Good evening, buenas noches. What a joy to be here once again under the blue whale, surrounded by friends, allies, and champions. Tonight, this room is filled with people who understand something deeply powerful. That when we come together with purpose, we can change lives and change the course of a nation. I am truly humbled to be here with you tonight. I want to begin by honoring some extraordinary people and institutions who inspire me and make this movement a possibility. To our phenomenal board and staff, gracias. For leading with courage, unity, and unshakable belief that anything is possible. To our gala chair, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yes. Your generosity, voice, and moral clarity are a gift to our country. Thank you for using your light to lift up so many. To Luis, Miranda family, and his team, thank you for your leadership and your support and your unconditional belief in us. To our incredible honorees, Merck, aplauso para Merck, Chef Jose Andres, Esaí Morales, and our member agency, Our Bridge for Kids. You remind us what service looks like when it's bold, human, and transformative. And to my husband, Ricardo Berenger, my love, thank you for your constant embrace. Te quiero mucho. And to all of you, our sponsors, partners, and supporters, thank you for standing with our community when it matters the most. Tonight, we celebrate not only an organization, but an idea that refuses to retreat, an idea that chooses hope over fear, an idea that believes justice is not optional, it is essential. For more than 3 decades now, this idea has blossomed at the Federation, rooted to an unmovable foundation, a timeless American value of liberty, dignity, and justice for all. Guided by mission, strengthened by your partnerships, and powered by community, we continue to relentlessly pursue a more perfect union. The historian Timothy Snyder reminds us that a true patriot is someone who asks a nation to be its best self. Well, we set out daily to fulfill that promise of America by working with more than 840 organizations, grassroots organizations across the country, to care for the poor, the sick, and those seeking refuge and hope. And we do so without asking where they were born or how they arrived in our country. Because history has shown over and over again that that is not the best version of ourselves. And thus together, we act to defend and uplift our nation's democracy, constitution, and civil rights, and its timeless values of fairness and opportunity. Towards that end, last year, we launched the National Capacity Building Institute and provided nearly $30 million to help community-based organizations in 43 states and territories. Support to organizations to weather this moment and respond to urgent needs. We launched nationwide Know Your Rights campaign and rapid response efforts to protect our families. We built protections for immigrant communities through the Immigrants We Get the Job Done initiative, a multi-ethnic coalition made possible through the leadership of the Miranda family. And throughout a series of crises, we kept responding and building. When disaster struck in California with the Los Angeles wildfires, and in North Carolina and Florida with Hurricane Helene, we showed up. We showed up to provide care, sustenance, and financial support to those often overlooked. And through the successful completion of our Farm and Food Workers Relief Program, we delivered more than $36 million directly to 61,000 farm workers and meat packers, honoring the workers who kept our country fed during its most difficult days. This is what it looked like to lead with values. This is what it means to serve with purpose. And this year, we're going even further, launching transformational initiatives to respond to this moment, providing millions of dollars to help immigrant families through a new emergency relief program, organizing people's hearings on immigration enforcement, making historic investment in Latinx LGBTQ organizations, and expanding voter registration efforts nationwide. These are not just programs. They are a declaration of who we are and our belief in a promise of America. History teaches us this. Extraordinary change rarely begins with extraordinary people. It begins with ordinary people who choose to act and work together to pave the way for the extraordinary to happen. People who see injustice and refuse to look away. People who hear suffering and answer the call. People who give not just because it's easy, but because it's right. Tonight, every one of you has made that choice. Every step of our journey, every life touched, every organization lifted has been made possible because of you. Because you choose generosity over indifference. Because you choose action over silence. Thank you for the strength, resolve, and belief you invest in this work. And together we will continue to tell the story of our America, a hopeful America that is the beacon for all, on how our collective, our culture, our labor, our creativity, and our dreams are woven into the very fabric of this country. Our success is America's success. We are America. America is us.